Alright, hello and welcome back to another V Rising video. I don't know if you can tell, but I have recently switched my microphone out just because I've very much been enjoying these videos. So hopefully if you notice the audio quality difference and you like it, give me a comment or something and I will tune in. So today we're going to be focusing on this launch trailer here. So we'll watch the video, I'll give a couple of comments and stuff. It's another short video, it's looking around a minute and 25 seconds. But hopefully we get a lot of new updates in this launch trailer. So we'll start from here and we'll play through.
Your clan calls for you. Rise from your crypt.
I will say aesthetically so far this is very pleasing. Yeah, let me know if you prefer less talking or more talking throughout these trailer things. I prefer personally just like going in the end and dissecting the video. Very cool.
Vampire.
So yeah, looking like May 8th is the new, or well, this is the update and when it's going to come out. You see there we got a bit of that Castlevania update. But yeah, let's go through this. We'll dissect it really slowly, just like I did in my last video. So we'll put the playback speed on 0.5 for now, just that will help out. And we'll go through it really slowly. I'll give you a bit of my my taste for what I've seen. If you've seen some of my past videos, you know that I've played a lot of V Rising. So here we are in Fairbane, the Silverlight Hills, and seems to be a new character. So really quick, we'll pause really quick here actually. So yeah, this design, oh, I gotta say it is really nice. The black and the brown. They're introducing new color schemes for the armors in V Rising, so that's going to be something that's going to be happening as of the 1.0 update. You'll be able to change this color of your armors, kind of similar to something like transmogrifying in World of Warcraft or even in Diablo, I think. It's going to be a little different in that it's mostly just colors that you can change to. So I would say more similar to like dyeing if you have color dyes for your armors. However, there will be new different types of armors, and that will give you that kind of different playstyles you want, or just more of an option for different styles in general. So yeah, with these 1 minute videos, I'm playing them on 0.5 speed just because there's so much to unpack in the little moments that I just prefer to watch them really slowly just so I can go over them. So yeah, really quickly here we've got the new, here we'll go back a second here. We've got the new carriage system they have been talking a lot about. This was really cool, and you can kind of get the vibe here that there might just be carriages by themselves, carriages with enemies going across the bridge and stuff. So that's going to be really cool, and I'm excited to see what happens with that. This looks like Gore-Tusk. Now this is interesting. So what is so interesting about this to me is that Gore-Tusk is roaming right now. This just doesn't happen normally. Gore-Tusk usually is in his cave, and so will this be a roaming boss now? I don't know how to feel about that. I will say Gore-Tusk. Hopefully yes, it's Gore-Tusk. I'm pretty sure because Terraclaw is the winter one. I'm really hoping that they keep him in the cave and maybe he just goes out and about. I guess this makes this zone a little more interesting because there is only one roaming boss in this. No, sorry, there's 2 roaming bosses. Now it'll be 3. So we'll see how that goes. This is one of the toughest bosses in the games. I think top 4, and so that's going to be really interesting from a gameplay perspective. So a little bit to unpack there. Most of it was stuff we've seen already, castles and stuff. The building system, which 2 floors. If you haven't already played Gloomrot, you wouldn't know there's a 2-floor system. Maybe we'll get more than that. That would be really exciting to see how many floors we can go with the full update. So you can see here we got different. Oh my god! Okay, that is exciting right there. That right there is big news. So you cannot sit down in V Rising except for if you're sitting in your coffin or your like big chair. I don't know what like your castle chair basically. So now we can sit down in random chairs, and we can even see this guy is lying down there. So this is very exciting. It's going to be nice just for that co-op aspect of the game. That's the castle throne I was talking about.
Calls for you.
He's talking so slow here. Got a lot of new customization options here. It looks really nice with the blue. So. And this armor right here, oh my god. I just like, that is such a nice armor. Let's really quickly pause here when they stand up. So we can see right here, it looks almost like a Berserker type armor. It gives me kind of like Berserk from Guts vibes. So this is such a cool armor. I'm really excited to see what level this armor will be for, if because there's going to be different levels for the armors, and so maybe the bulkier they are, they've kind of showcased that like certain armors will be for certain playstyles. So if you're like a ranger and you've got a bow, you might got thinner armor. This looks more of like a barbarian type armor, so maybe like a great axe or something like that. But based off of how like good looking this is, I could assume this would be a much further on like type of armor. So, this is just a stretch, and it might just be me, but I think if we pay attention on the right to the person doing the whirlwind here, it looks not just like the normal whirlwind, it looks like an ice whirlwind. They have alluded to the fact that there's going to be legendary weapons with special effects. Maybe this is a legendary sword. This is Tristan the Vampire Hunter. And then here we have new bosses. Let's really quickly, very slowly play this next portion, just because we haven't seen any of this. We have a greatsword versus someone here in the middle. It might be a rift. If you've watched some of my previous videos, I've commented on the rifts, the new rift system that they're going to be working on. And yeah, it looks here like this is one of the new vampire V-blood bosses they've shown, and she's using the regular attack that you yourself have. So that is super interesting. So this is confirmation right here that the vampires we will be fighting in the new zone might have our own abilities using against us. So that's kind of almost like a PvP fight within itself. Oh, so that was a whip ability right there. Something we haven't seen yet. Goes for a forward whip attack and then goes for a 360 slash. Looks so good there. We've got Crimson Bean. I think that's the name of the ultimate here. One of the final blood ultimates being used. I think they have updated the particle system as well, because I do not remember it looking that good. Yeah. Then really quickly here, this is something that I am so excited for. So if you don't know, if you have a horse while you're running in this game, you can use basic attacks, but we haven't seen any ranged attacks yet on horses. Here we are seeing one of the characters. It might be a character, it could also be one of the new V-Blood bosses from the final area. That just is getting too far, in all honesty. I'm just going to guess that this is a character and we can use bows on horses. That would be such an awesome detail. And I think if you have like an ultimate final like upgraded bow and you just go around and like one-shot things with your bow while you're on the horse, that's just like a really cool detail. It's going to be great for PvP as well in general, just changing the way PvP works. I think that's Volish in Gloomrat there. Got Adam the Firstborn here. I've been meaning to talk a little bit about Adam recently. I think Adam as a boss is one of the most interesting bosses, and I think with this new update, I'm really hoping they don't overshadow Adam, or well, not necessarily overshadow him. Like obviously Dracula is more important, but I'm hoping that he still stays integral to like how powerful he feels, because he is, I think, like level 83, whereas that seemed like as of right now, that's a massive level just to get to. So just beating Adam is a big deal. But Dracula has recently been leaked at being level 93, which is a whole 10 level difference. So we'll see if Adam is just a pushover. Hopefully not, though. We've got Simon Belmont here with his whip attacks. This is a shard boss. I forget their name. They're the easiest shard boss in my opinion. Solaris Hero used to be the final boss. And then Dracula right here. So let's really quickly dissect this because this is stuff we haven't seen. We've got a lot of really cool red blood effects going on here, pillars and stuff. I based off of this screenshot alone, I kind of am hoping like it's giving me vibes of like the boss fight with Adam. And man, the design in the middle with the wings and stuff is just so cool. So I am very, very excited to try this boss fight just in general. And so that's going to be super fun. If you are tuning into this video as well, I'll let you know that I will be making more V Rising content. I actually have a really big video planned just talking about why you should play V Rising and what's going to happen in 2024. But let me know if you have any other suggestions for content you'd like to see, just because I'm really enjoying the V Rising content so far. And there you go right there. That's Dracula. Oh, I paused it right in front of his face. But yeah, we've got this red blood mist with his red sword. Super cool. Yeah, so super exciting for this final update in May 8th. Let me know if you want more content. I will hopefully be putting out this next big video. It's going to be like around 40 minutes, I think. I don't even know. I'm still writing it with all the updates and stuff and what makes V Rising special in my personal opinion. So let me know if you are excited for that new video. And let me know if just in things that you are excited for in general for V Rising. And have a good day. Goodbye.